That's how we found out. Everyone's in chat just be like, they're asking for some Raku facts. Oh, the stream seems to be up now. Okay.
Yeah,
We're looking around.
I just
Raku
restarted.
lived. Unfortunately, the sniper missed everyone.
Apparently, I am cursed to have something go wrong with my stream every day this week. We had something weird happen yesterday with Monster Hunter. It turned out to be a graphics setting.
Oh.
All right, is everything good? Can everybody see what's going on? Hey, first time chat from Raku Arena Ultimax.
Man, you should have went with Raku dancing all night. Snake, what the hell?
Although Raku Arena Ultimax fits. That's pretty fitting.
I approve. Now, why is it giving me a critical red line bitrate? Let me refresh this.
Yeah, that is a concern.
All right, now it looks like it's okay. I just had to refresh the stream manager page.
Wait, so did you lose those fights?
No, the emulator didn't die,
Oh.
or the PS2
Okay,
didn't
alright.
die. So
Yeah, it's just internet died. Oh no! Oh, Bits is gonna get dancing all night.
Oh, okay, alright.
I like how we just assume, or we just acknowledge the fact that it's Snake and Snake's alts. There's no.
Yeah, like there's absolutely no question.
That's fine, as long as it doesn't get like your account's in trouble with Twitch for making a bunch of alts.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what was probably just visible for a bit for the stream, just died. I'm hoping we don't have any other problems with that, and it was just like a random internet fart, because that was actually a good run. But I can save my progress, so if anything does happen, then we can just pause as necessary. Of all the times that happened, I am hopeful it's not today.
Yeah, like, yeah, it couldn't be timed worse almost.
So we have 20 deaths on stage 8. So that's the courtyard and then the 3 tower fights. 47 dudes at 300 each. A lot of money. We can go look in the shop and make sure nothing opened up.
Because this is final chance to enter the shop.
Yep, this is the final, folks. So from this point on, the deaths are going to be counted towards the challenge that we established at the beginning. Actually, I'll go here.
Yeah.
And basically, this is what matters.
It's time to put your boys on the line.
Boys to the wall.
I was gonna say, I almost said it's time for you to put your boys where your mouth is, and that sounds terrible.
Matt. TOS, Matt.
Yeah, TOS is not gonna like that.
I don't know, Twitch has never gotten mad at me for the amount of dicks and butts I draw.
To be fair, if I could put my boys where my mouth is, I'd be making a lot more money on a different platform than this one.
True.
Yeah, alright, okay, fair.
Yeah, there's nothing else in the shop.
Lion Tamer says, I just imagine Snake with like 7 monitors, each has 2 Twitch tabs open for each account he has.
Someone needs to draw, like, the naked snake entity is a giant, like, Lernian Hydra with different heads, and each head has, like, a different funny face that corresponds to the alts.
A different VTuber mask on it.
Yeah. Someone who's good at arts needs to draw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, not me, I'm here co-hosting.
I mean right now.
Doing
Fine.
things.
Final
Wait till Tuesday.
Final stage.
I don't draw unless it's Tuesday.
Snake on Raku Arena Ultimax said, I have so many alternate accounts, I have them collated in a Word document.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. Gotta organize that shit.
Final stage is called The Last Crusade. Not to be confused with the Indiana Jones movie. Now we'll have a cutscene. After I get to the top of this, I guess. And so, I guess technically, well, it depends how many times I die. It's gonna come down to RNG for what they give me before I go in the fight, but this is my last chance to basically get resources. There are no enemies here. It's just some item pots.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't got a lot going in here, my dude.
Yeah, this ain't looking great.
Oh,
Oh, that's no, that's much better.
That's 2. I see Raku Arena Ultimax followed. Thanks for the follow. And with that, we are.
Maybe that'll count.
Yeah, maybe it'll count. We'll see. I'll post on Twitter once it's official, and then continue to scramble to get resources and assets ready. If all that stuff goes through before the next stream on Sunday, we've got a jam stream Sunday, I think. Yeah. Then you folks should have access to channel points and redeems by then.
Nice.
I have not figured out how long I want to, or how many points I want to make the swear timer, but that'll be a redeem.
It's not fair. A, you're stealing my stick, and B, you don't even fucking swear in the first place.
That's the joke. It'd be like 15 points or something.
I think you should put a swear timer, but it makes you have to swear for that long.
Or we can put it to a vote here with the audience. Maybe I can make it a little bit higher point of a redeem, but every time someone buys it, it counts as a swear timer for next time you stream.
That seems like bullshit. That seems like absolute bullshit.
I have enough channel points on Wazy's channel to do it too, unless people redeem like 50 of them. But
yeah, I think Wazy does have a limited stock of swear timers per stream, specifically to avoid being on swear timer the entire time.
I don't have a limited stock. I have a time limit.
A cooldown.
Yeah, it cools down for I think 15 minutes.
Yeah,
right.
Because I expect to fail.
That's fair.
All right, folks. Let's start the counter.
Olivia!
But cutscene first.
It's useless. Devil Hand, give her back. We'll just have to see who she chooses. Ah, Olivia. My newly wedded wife.
One chose the power of a demon. The other chose the power of a god. The power of the god hand. Now is the time to decide which has fate on its side.
What did you do to her? Olivia! She's nothing but a puppet now. Poor thing. Why'd you bring her into this? I want the god hand. I want to complete myself with the power within it. She is simply bait. Bait for Angra's resurrection! Bait, huh? Beware of what you hook.
All right, let's get it on.
Oh no, it's an ultimate battle between good versus evil. Who could have foreseen?
In
On the
the
top of a tower.
in the rain.
Is this Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker?
Or DMC, or like pick your property.
Yeah, a lot of properties do it.
All right. So the first part of this fight is pretty much like it was before. Azel, I don't know if he really has too many new attacks in this first phase. So name of the game here is just going to be get in his face and try and do as much damage as possible. We can also start throwing pots at him.
Battle kicking.
Yes, that's a really funny animation.
Yeah.
There's the fist one, and then there's the flurry of kicks. All very Fist of the North Star and or JoJo-esque.
Are you sure you want to waste all these barrels like right off the bat, or did they respawn, or what?
No, it's set for the entire encounter. So if I have an opening to just chuck them and see if I get anything good, I might as well.
Yeah. Although Arena Ultimax saying about the cutscene, he wants the power of God and anime on his side.
Ooh boy. That is his version of Shaolin Blast, which is very difficult to get around, so I'm trying to...
Well, you iframed through it using the power of Chain Yanker.
Yes. Alright. Throw hand... Get over here.
Sourlad asks, Raku, did you ever figure out the photo unlocks?
I never figured out what causes it because I didn't bother to look it up. But we did look
I
at.
think it just happens per stage. Like it doesn't actually. There isn't a specific thing that you do. Like everything I looked up, and I did look it up, was that it's
Aw.
it just happens as you beat stages.
Yeah. I think you get all of them when you restart. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, another cutscene.
That's your best? Enough of this silly game.
All right. Now it's more difficult because Azel has his own God Hand mode when his arm is glowing. And in that mode, if you throw God Hand yourself, he can dodge it. He can basically duck out of the way of it.
Oh,
Oh, that's horseshit.
Yeah, but it's limited. So,
Pig says, time to get serious. I'll take off my sunglasses. Yeah, it's like, you know when an anime character like cuts their hair to show that they changed and became a better person?
all right.
Yeah, it's basically that.
Now you are counting these, right, Wazy? That was the
I
first
am.
one?
Yeah.
Yep. I
Okay.
got it right here on my little tally sheet.
All right.
Oh, the Raku Arena Ultimax being like fucking. You need to defeat evil Leon Kennedy.
Pretty much, yeah, that's what he looks like design-wise.
Yeah. Kiwi saying 2 twinks fight on a tower.
Who will win?
Two twinks enter, one twink leaves.
Arena Ultimax going, standing here, I realize you're just trying to, like me, trying to make history. I think it means it's time to make history. That's the song.
I'm
It's a Fire Emblem reference.
actually kind of glad that like the devil hand and the god hand are two different arms because like for a hot minute I was like, wait, then wouldn't you just have two right arms?
I mean, yeah, you would if they were both right arms. That would be honestly kind of hilarious.
You have a J. Guile situation.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well placed JoJo reference.
I know JoJo.
that JoJo's a good guy.
Yeah, he has
He
a lot of
doesn't
bizarre.
afraid of anything.
He doesn't. Nice.
Oh, Arena Ultimax thing is a reference to a Metal Gear song. Okay, so I was pointing out the wrong reference. Whoops.
Iconic Boar says violence breeds violence.
My God, you're right.
Only if you're submissive and breedable.
Or beatboxable.
Your Discord seemed to find it very funny yesterday that it took me till yesterday to realize you changed my name because I don't post a lot in there.
Yeah, I also want to point out you didn't change it back either, so you know, who's the real sucker now?
I can change it back?
Yeah? Of course
Oh.
you can!
I know that.
That reminds me, there was a meme that was pointed at me in that Discord that I think you'd appreciate. That Snake put on there, so I'm going to tag you on it to look at later.
Very good.
I'll remember to do it later. It is a memorable meme. He was asking if there's a Raku Discord. Not yet, from what I'm aware of.
It is under construction, folks.
Oh yeah, I was
Snake-
about to say, my secret super insider information says that it's currently in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's seen it yet. I may give Wazy and Matt access so they can help me get it set up since I don't know anything about the advanced privileges of the
Christ, you're
Discord.
making me work?
You gotta earn those subs.
Yeah, I am! I'm sitting here.
Sitting
I'm
here,
watching
yes.
you fail. You
Doing-
know,
doing
I'm
nothing,
supporting
yes.
You. I wrote like 20 cheers for you.
You were
And
like
I-
30. It was crazy. Like
And I
you were on a roll.
also made 3 different outfits. So I made Matt's outfit and my outfit and also my cheerleader outfit. So
you know, just because you're in Devil Hand costume doesn't mean you're precluded from using any of the cheers if you wanted to say, help me boost my confidence in the final fights of the game. Or if there are any ones you didn't use.
No, I got through all of them, but let me grab my list. I was about to yell out and be like, hey, somebody added me on Twitter, but it was Raku, so never mind.
Also, apparently, Snake already sent Raku the meme, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Corporate going cheer 50. Oh, shit, that's right. It doesn't work yet.
Yeah.
I appreciate the gesture.
Yeah.
I will cheer none.
I didn't ask.
Yeah, fuck you.
Kiwi saying, for your Discord, an idea. Put space for everything, like space general, space announcements, space art.
Good idea. Is that ripping off Team 4-Star, though? They kind of did that joke.
They might have been.
Like, Frieza specifically always references stuff that exists in the regular universe, but he just puts space in front of it.
Yeah, because it's in space.
Whew.
Alright, Raku. 2, 4, 7, 5. Math is hard and so's the sky. Go Raku! Hey, hey, go Raku!
Thanks, cheerleader Wazy. I'm filled with determination.
Good.
All right, we'll skip the cutscene now. We've seen it. We get it.
We get it, you're becoming stronger.
You have shiny hand.
Arena Ultimax going, Raku, he's our man. I don't know how to rhyme, so kick him in the boys.
That freestyle rhyming. To be fair, a lot of popular artists now don't really know how to rhyme either, but they still make millions of dollars.
Yeah. Not sure fucking how, but they pull it off.
Ooh boy.
I do find it funny that he can dodge your God Hand.
But not the chain yanker.
With the God Hand up, but he can't dodge a jar to the head.
Listen, those jars come at him fast.
Oh, that's bad. Bad timing. I'm not going to get it. Stagger. So the strategy that I've kind of come up with based on however many resources I have is to keep Chain Yanker stocked until he throws God Hand, and use it to sort of wait his timer out and build meter. And then after that, use the meter when he's out of God Hand and can't dodge it.
Yeah.
Because it lasts, I think, like 30 seconds or something. He has a visible animation, like, or maybe less than that, like 10 seconds, where he basically cools down.
And how effective has this strategy been?
It's almost dead.
I mean, yeah.
Well, this doesn't bode well for me at all.
Yeah, he's gonna get to wipe the slate clean.
I've only got 3 on the fucking tally sheet. This is bullshit.
Uh-oh. It is very difficult to hit him just in general when he's in God Hand
please
mode.
let him one-shot you. Just one-shot you right off the map.
Alright, it's out.
Just immediately Dragon kick you on the boys.
Need to win this trade.
I really like the kicking ones just because their legs just go fucking hog wild. Like it doesn't make sense because half the movements that Jean does aren't like
Stuffed.
valid kicks.
3.
Ooh.
Unbelievable. God truly favors this idiot?
What'd you expect? The only one rooting for you is probably Angra himself.
The catalyst for Angra's return was inside of me?
Shit. Belzé set me up.
Leave me be! I'll never bow to your will, demon!
amazing. So this is their true power.
Dual wield.
Sorry I woke you. Don't worry, I'll tuck you back into bed.
Hi, Angra. Oh, it fills up my roulette orbs. I never noticed that.
Don't you guys see? The true power wasn't friendship. It was just a bunch of fists.
Yeah, and you unlocked double Shaolin.
Yes. So Angra, his sort of the way he's kind of set up here is weird because he's like coming out of a portal in the ceiling or the sky, and so you're fighting him kind of like upside down. But he attacks by swiping with a big wind up, but you have to kind of time the dodge carefully or you're going to get clocked.
Yeah, you get absolutely mullered.
He can use his wing things to sort of hit you with spikes. That's actually really kind of annoying to dodge. He can do this ground pound move right here. We'll sort of see his move list as we go.
Important question. If you die here, do you go back to the Devil Hand fight, or you come back to here? Like, did it checkpoint?
Checkpoint is here.
Okay.
So we don't have to do that fight again, thankfully.
Ooh.
But Angra's got like 3 life bars, or
Yeah, it's not a short fight.
I don't think he's as difficult as Devil Hand comparatively, but he's got some kind of nasty tricks.
Yeah.
And-
Lion Tamer, so is Godhand just a metaphor for beating your meat?
Yeah, have you not
Sure.
watched how many... Did you not see, like, what every time we pick up a titty mag, we get God Hand power?
Whew. He also
Well, he just
spawns...
straight up summons demons, so that's fun.
Yeah, they're not quite as powerful as the regular ones, but they are dangerous, but they drop power-ups. And as the fight goes, he will spawn more of them, which is more dangerous. So kind of a insurance things to save some orbs to be able to just chain yank the demons and kill them instantly, because you can't chain yank Angra.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything to him.
I would be impressed if you could, though.
That'd be hilarious, actually. Iconic saying the real God Hands with the boys to be punched along the way.
That's right. That flick he does can be just high dodged with the bob.
Raku Arena Ultimax is saying, man, I want a fighting game where every enemy has the same access to all the same abilities you have. So you're talking about like just fighting someone using the same character in a fighting game.
Mirror matches.
Yeah, mirror matches. Happens all the time.
Yeah. Fox only Final Destination, no items.
Yeah, that.
Oh, that move
Remember,
sucks.
in JoJo's, you can have 2 sets of boys.
Can you?
That is true. Yeah.
Only one character, but yes.
That move's such a pain. All right. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I was going to start off double Shaolin. I'll do that right here. It's basically a 2-handed Mega Palm Strike. Does a lot of damage, but not catastrophic.
Yeah. That was like a quarter of a meter, so.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. Also, Starlight saying the Devil Hand gets metered by performing premarital hand-holding.
That you can't say that on Twitch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Dude, TOS.
Help! Help! Nope. Ah, you sucker. He spawned 2.
Yeah.
Poke of God. Oh, I don't know if that's going to help at all.
Literally any help is good help right now.
Yeah, the boss doesn't stagger, so the Berserk card literally does nothing other than maybe a damage boost.
Yeah, I thought it gave you at least a little bit of damage boost. Like, at least I thought it gave you same as God Hand. It just removed your ability to take damage or stagger.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to learn the timing for the spikes. Really want to be in his face when he does that.
Arena Ultimax says, "Remember, kids, if you drink Surge Energy Drink, you will lose your dick."
I remember Surge. I actually like that one. It's kind of a citrusy flavor. Probably not good for you because of all the dyes and all the other crap in it, but all right.
Yeah. Snake's Arena Ultimax. Snake Arena Ultimax. Saying, remember kids, if you drink Surge Energy Drink, your dick will fall off.
Why did you just say that?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
Matt, what
Shit.
the fuck? Pay attention.
I thought I was. I missed that one sentence. I apologize. Oh, he was lurking. Apparently, Corbrick wants to lose their dick.
All right. Drink Surge.
I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, drink Surge.
Yeah, drink Surge. You'll lose your dick.
It's a really good product slogan. Drink some Surge. Drink it real quick. Drink some Surge and you'll lose your dick.
Is it the old timey jingle?
I should have been in marketing.
Yeah, Corbrick's saying I'm sure trans women would love it. I mean, yeah, it's true.
Save a lot on surgical procedures.
Yeah, exactly. Skip the line. Skip the bottom surgery line. Drink Surge.
All right, now there's 2 of them.
Wait. If Surge makes you lose your dick, what happens when women drink Surge? Or, like, biologically, like, female at birth people drink Surge?
I don't know, Matt. We'll have to leave that question for the scientists.
That's true.
All right, what did these suckers drop for me? An orange. And an orange. All right.
Corbrick saying, yeah, I mean, how much could a Surge cost? $20?
Per can? Or
Oh, that'd be ridiculous. Oh no, if you want to get a dick, you have to drink Tab. I mean,
No.
I guess.
someone explain the rationale for that, please.
Drink Tab to get a tab, I guess. Oh, Iconic's cheering for you, saying that you got this.
Thanks, Iconic.
Somebody believes in you.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Oh, Corbrick said I was going to say that. Are you me? Oh, Arena Ultimax saying, listen, it's one of the 80 sodas I could think of on the spot.
Surge was 90s.
Yeah. Well, no, 80 sodas is thinking of 80 different sodas.
Oh, not 80s era sodas. I'm not reading the chat, so.
I can't. Well, I can't think of any 80s era sodas.
I can't think of 80 sodas.
Yeah.
Oh, I could think. Give me enough time. I could think of 80 sodas. Especially if you were allowed to include like special edition flavors.
That move that Angra did there that was kind of hard to see on camera is kind of like a big area effect blast. If you hit counter fast enough, then Gene will do sort of a scripted counter that knocks him out of it.
Oh, cool.
And gets free damage, which is pretty handy.
Yeah.
But now we got demons on the board. Get out of here.
Get out of here, sword boy. Get punched.
I don't know if he spawns the
Arena
big blue
Ultimax being
ones.
like, oh, you mean like chocolate Dr. Pepper?
Gross.
Very.
I have never tried such a product.
I would. That's a lie. I would try it once. It's me.
Orange, you glad he dropped that orange?
Where?
That's citrus.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, there you are, crushing your skull.
We are on the last life bar, but unless I get some more demons, it's gonna be tough. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
If you beat him right here, right now on this run, I am leaving. I am 100% taking my headphones off and walking away.
Why?
Why? Just
Because
celebrate the
I
fact
have
that-
because I have 5 tallies on the board.
Ah, well, there you go. You're the one who suggested the side bet, Wazy.
Oh, there you go. He died.
Yeah, but you gave me overinflated numbers. So
It took me considerably more tries earlier in the week. I don't know what to tell you.
basically you were running you ran a racket on me.
Well,
You didn't have
maybe.
to. You
I
didn't have
mean-
to agree to the bet.
also, Wazy, is this racket not dissimilar to you beating Misty first try?
Well, see, I didn't intend to though. Like,
Do you think
I
Raku? I don't think
I
Raku's.
wasn't trying to fleece anybody in that. I literally had no idea if I would win. I was just being cocky, and then I did win, and I was great.
I mean, I suppose that's not incorrect. I'm gonna read Ultimax. Man, I miss going to my grandma's bar to get cherry coke. I actually really like cherry coke.
What are your thoughts on vanilla cherry coke? Either of you? Well, I know Wazy doesn't drink spicy water, but
I like it. I'm one of those people who I actually like just vanilla coke.
all right. I think it's fine. I don't really drink soda either, but yeah, the vanilla line of different sodas I think is fine. It's kind of novel.
Yeah.
It's too spicy for my little face.
Yeah.
You're
Pro Break and Iconic agreeing with me, saying, "Yo, same, love me some vanilla coke."
I had never heard someone call it spicy water until I met Wazy.
Well, that's what it is. It's
Well,
got
yeah.
it's the carbonation that makes it the spicy water.
To be fair, I have never heard someone say blank is something I say a lot in regards to meeting Wazy. For better or for worse. Ah, come on, really?
That I think that's like one of the meanest things you've ever said to me.
It's like learning another language.
Which is wild because you say a lot of mean things to me. However, I can take solace in the fact that so for people in chat that don't know, when Raku types a message, he uses fucking proper punctuation, fucking proper grammar, like everything is like pristine, perfect.
Oh, wow. 2 red cards. Continue.
He's never once he doesn't use caps lock or anything. It's always very much here's a thought. Like here, I will read a chat from earlier. He said, "Good, period. No dying on stream, period. That's my job, period." Fucking perfect capitalization in it, punctuation, everything. I broke him the other day and got him to yell in all caps at me. So I will take that as a fucking victory.
Yeah. I mean, that honestly, that is a victory. Pink is saying Coke yucky and you are not valedictorian. I disagree. Coke. Well, you're allowed to not like Coke, but like, it's not. I like it.
I like.
Are we gonna?
I was gonna say, Pink, our next job is to make Raku talk in an ooh-woo voice.
Can make that a redeem.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
Raku-woo.
Raku-woo.
If someone redeems it, I'm just gonna pull up the clip from your Project Z video and just play that.
No!
Let's see. Apparently,
Oh,
Arena
rapid
Ultimate
fire.
said that they'd be willing to kill a person for some hamburger helper right now. Dude, that costs like $2 at the grocery store.
Yeah, do you want to do 25 to life for $2?
Yeah, for a $2 box of mediocre like pasta.
Mr. Dirtbone says, "Hey Raku, I got a scone that had a gray inside. Don't worry, it's not the dust you collect in the dryer. It was blueberry."
That's good. Good.
Okay. Let's see. Pink saying that if they do drink pop, it's root beer or cream soda. That's legit. Root beer is delicious.
Here's a question for you, Canada folks. Are you guys able to get Mexican Coke where you live? Like the soda, not the Coke.
It is a specialty here.
Have you tried it?
Like, there is a Coca-Cola one, and I've had Doritos,
Okay.
Mexican cola. Love it.
I think Mexican
very,
Coke
very
is,
tasty.
is pretty good. It is less syrupy than the standard one that you get in the States.
Yeah.
So I didn't think it was really like a deal until I tried. I was like, yeah, okay, that makes my mouth feel less like diabetes than the regular product. So I get
Yeah.
it.
You don't like dumping an entire pound of sugar in your mouth every morning?
No, not so much. Not so much.
I mean, I know a lot of people who they're very caffeine dependent. Like I have a lot of folks that I know that are just like, oh no, I can't start my day unless I've had 2.5 coffees. I'm just like, that's sad.
Chemical dependency, man.
Yeah. Caffeine is a chemical dependency. I can proudly say I've never drank coffee in my life.
Was it Wazy I was talking to about coffee the other day? I can't remember, but the
Yeah.
question was, do you like coffee? And I very much don't. I don't like the taste of
Yeah,
it.
I asked you this because you don't fucking sleep.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's that too.
I do like tea.
I
But-
will say I find it funny. The two people I know that are like the worst when it comes to like sleeping don't at all drink coffee.
Imagine that. Ah.
I mean, to be fair, it's like you don't have to drink coffee to be bad at sleep. You just have to choose to not have a regular sleep schedule.
The person was pink, chat, if you must know.
Oh yeah, fucking absolutely called them out. Do it.
Oh, it's not calling them out. Like, fucking, I don't drink coffee, so it's not really calling them out.
That's
It's just
true.
being like, yes, we don't drink coffee. But
I was gonna say you don't even drink caffeine, like at all. So
I don't. It makes my tummy hurt.
yeah, caffeine makes your tummy hurt, and spicy water hurts your mouth,
It doesn't hurt my mouth, it hurts my face.
your face. Wait. Just to be clear, the difference between hurting your mouth and hurting your face is
Sinuses.
okay. That makes sense.
Don't mind me. I'm just over here with this tiny sliver of life trying to beat the final boss.
I mean, you're doing fine.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm watching it. You know.
Yeah, we got you, Andy.
I've
Don't
got
worry.
I've got my little thing here.
Give me help.
We were trying to not distract you because you're
Yeah, we're busy talking.
you're on your last boy here.
Give me
Here.
health.
We're chatting. Let's see. Yeah, Coke Yummy. Orion Ultimate saying hamburger helper is a godsend. I would 100% start a cult for it. I'm assuming you mean cult.
That is a very
And-
strong endorsement of that product. Ah.
Yeah,
I-
of hamburger helper of all things.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't you fix something
Oh,
better?
man.
Like
Like objectively better.
yeah. Put a little tally on my sheet. What?
See.
I had
Okay.
a ton of God Hand cards on the board. I should have just grabbed them all.
What is everybody's favorite dinner that they are willing to do at least 5 years in prison for?
Are there any constraints on that, or could it be literally anything?
It can literally be anything. Like if you were like, I love me a T-bone steak made entirely of cotton candy.
Ugh. Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like I like sugar,
They,
and that hurt my
meat,
face to think of.
meat, but the consistency of cotton candy.
Go to jail. for even
Well, yeah,
suggesting
that's
that.
why I'm asking. What are you willing to go to jail for 5 years for?
I can't
I
think.
think Greco meant go to jail for conceptualizing that.
Yes, you Wazy, go to jail for even thinking such a horrible thought.
No, I refuse.
All right.
Yeah, what the fuck are we, the cops? Yeah, sure, don't go to jail, I don't care.
Yeah.
Sarah is saying a McChicken. Pink is saying soup and Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding is real good when, especially if you have a really good gravy with it.
I can't think of a be all end all meal that I would just say, yeah, I'm willing to commit murder for.
Or arson. I mean, you don't go murder. You don't get
Yeah,
5
I'm
years
not
for
saying.
murder.
Yeah, I'm not saying murder. I'm saying like,
Okay,
or, like
all
at
right.
least conspiracy to commit murder.
I got one
Like
that's
you don't actually go through with it.
I got one that's something that I can't readily get in my area where I live in the States, which will be a pretty good answer to that question. And it's charbroiled oysters.
Oh yeah, that would be hard. Like, that's hard to. It's way harder to get here too. Like, any kind of seafood because we're in a landlocked area.
Is it
So I can get that.
is it Naked Snake that's from Louisiana? Not to dox anybody, but when I was in New Orleans, I tried charbroiled oysters for the first time, and it was one of the greatest things I've ever eaten in my life. The way they do it in Louisiana is they crack open the oysters and they throw them on a grill, and they fill the oyster shell with not just the meat, but it's got kind of a mix of, like, I think Romano cheese and seasoning, and then butter, and they charbroil them and all that, and they serve it in a pool of the butter with like a crusty baguette. It's phenomenal.
Ooh.
So when our Uber driver's like, yeah, so if you guys try nothing else here, you should try this place for charbroiled oysters. My brother and I were there. We're like, all right, that sounds good. And we tried. We're like, okay, yeah, this is fantastic.
I
Highly
think
recommend.
mine would probably be a friend of mine makes this what we call mushroom crack, and it's literally like a portobello mushroom with like a whole bunch of shit in it, and it's fucking delicious.
Like
Yeah.
a stuffed mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
Yeah. The trick
but
is
it's got
you
like
get.
bacon and stuff, and I don't even know what the hell else is in it, but every
I
time I'm
I
like,
can
I want the
tell you.
mushroom crack.
I can tell you what's in it. It's a portobello mushroom with the stem. You take the stem, chop it down dice it down real small, and then it's cream cheese, bacon, and I think a little bit of extra mushroom, and then you bake that.
Sounds good.
And then you usually serve with a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top.
We used to do baked portobello mushroom caps when I worked in the kitchen. It was pretty popular with the vegetarian and vegan crowd. No cheese in it, obviously, but like a vegetable pilaf, like a rice pilaf with garlic and vegetables and stuff. Scooped onto a portobello mushroom cap and then roasted.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Sure.
legit.
Snake
Alright.
is asking says my favorite breakfast meal of all time has to be egg in a hole.
Egg? What?
Yeah, it's where you take a
Oh, you
toast.
cut a thing in the toast and put the egg
yeah,
inside,
and
and
you
then
cut a
Yeah, yeah,
circle. Yeah.
I've never heard
just-
that called egg in hole.
Egg in whole.
Like, there's nothing wrong with just a regular ass donkey egg.
Yeah, it's true. It's just a good old sunny side up.
A donkey egg.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
Blind Tamer asking, would you rather drink cinnamon Coke or chocolate Dr Pepper? Cinnamon Coke.
Cinnamon Coke.
I
Will this be enough?
choose arson. Oh, if you fucking
No, you're gonna
not
make
win
it.
this.
You do it.
You better
do
not
it.
win this.
Go,
Don't
man,
win
go.
this.
Go.
Don't win this.
Go.
Don't win
I
this.
believe in you. I
Are you
believe in
fucking
you.
kidding me? Are you
Did you
fucking
do it?
kidding me?
Oh my
Nope, almost.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
No. No.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! One for the demons! One for the demons! Fuck yeah!
I am
Oh, you
sorry,
did
Matt.
So good. You were so close, man.
He had to go into the machine gun. That's kind of difficult to dodge.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, Pink saying French toast is really good too. That's true. French toast is freaking delicious.
Oh yeah.
Agreed.
If you had to pick between waffles, pancakes, and French toast, which is the one you go for?
French toast.
What kind of waffles?
Like assume it's like a bog standard Belgian waffle.
With like the malted mix made, not like a frozen or anything.
Oh no, not frozen. Like I'm talking all three are fresh made.
I would say Belgian waffles personally for me.
Man,
Okay.
you asked that wrong.
I know. I
The
asked it
question
wrong.
should have been, do you like waffles?
Yeah, I like waffles.
Do you like pancakes?
Yeah, I like pancakes.
Do you like French toast?
Yeah, I like French toast.
Can't wait to get a mouthful.
Waffles.
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a song.
You might be too old for it.
Ah, hey!
Yeah, you are like 90.
Come on, Matt. I thought we were bros.
Hey. I call it how I see it, man.
All right. You're probably right.
Now who's the better co-host? At least I don't fake be nice up front and then like drop a ball on you.
To be fair,
Matt's
it's
a-
called a friendly dunk.
Matt's allowed one.
Fuck.
You have taken advantage of that more than once.
I haven't.
Wazy.
You dish it out to me all the time. Actually, I will state, like, when our professional relationship began, we were very polite to each other. At least you were polite to me. And now it has become just like every day I get fucking dunked on.
Who broke the agreement first? It's probably you.
No! No, I've never done anything bad. Pink will vouch for me.
Mm.
I don't even think Pink would vouch for you on that one. Lion Tamer now asking if any of us have tried Dark Berry Dr. Pepper. I didn't even know that existed.
Me neither. I've never seen that in the States. Granted, I don't
Sounds
look very hard.
disgusting.
I think it could be okay, but the kind of combination of that's the spices they use in Dr. Pepper might conflict with berry.
Yeah.
Then again, I have
What?
a
What
berry and cinnamon candle, and that's really good.
What flavor is Dr. Pepper?
It's almost like a cinnamony.
A little bit.
Like,
Like what? Yeah, what is this?
I would say like spice, but not like heat spice, like spices spice. That's
Yeah.
how I describe it.
Core Break says Wazy's innocent. Pink
Yeah,
says,
easy
"I
for
am
you to say,
vouching
Core
that
Break.
I-"
Wazy's nice to you.
Yeah. Pink says, I am vouching that I am eating soup and therefore distracted. Hello, Lion Ashley Kennedy. We're
hello.
we're back at the God hands.
Yeah.
What's up, Lion? Lend me your energy.
Corbrick says that Dr. Pepper tastes like spicy cherry. The best way I could describe how a Dr. Pepper tastes is if you put amaretto into Coca-Cola, that tastes like a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. It's got kind of a cherry adjacent flavor too. They have cherry Coke, right?
Yeah, it's cherry-ish.
It's
There's also
unique.
cherry Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I do like the flavor of Dr. Pepper.
I don't like how much health you have going into this.
I'm not gonna get overconfident.
I believe in you. You can do it.
You've got too much health. I'm not feeling it. There we go, some demons. There we go. That'll
A
help me
couple of
out
demons
here.
who immediately just fell out of his mouth.
Get yanked and poked.
Dude.
Listen,
do-
if you ain't spitting hot demons, are you even really rapping?
Spitting hot demons.
Spitting hot demons.
And Sarlet said, my teacher let use the kitchen to make chicken and waffles. My team and 2 others made chicken, and other 3 teams made the waffles.
Nice.
Chicken and waffles is really good too.
Yeah. I was kind of skeptical of the combination way back when it was first taken off and becoming a thing. It's like, that sounds kind of weird because I don't live in, I think the South is where it came from.
Yeah.
But I tried, I was like, okay, yeah. Respect. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a brewery that's not in our town, but in a town nearby. That they have a restaurant, and they also make their own craft sodas.
Nice.
And they make a black cherry soda. And in the restaurant that's attached to the brewery, they do a chicken and waffles, where the batter for the fried chicken has cherry cola in it.
Oh, okay.
I don't
It's
like this.
super tasty.
All right.
So Break says, Raku, do you rap too?
Do I rap?
Yeah.
I do. Not a lot. I want to do more of it. Oh, come on. Get over here, you giant wiener.
Please. Please.
Oh, this move. Of course it's this move that's going to...
Get out of here. All right.
No!
Lem-
No!
You're doing it! You're doing it!
No!
You're doing
No!
it!
Raku fucking fleeced me!
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to change the audio. I'm going to up it so we can hear the last cutscene and the end credits. I put up to like 25%.
Yes.
All right.
The light of good shine on his soul through these god hands.
My arm is cramping up.
Olivia! Olivia!
Jean,
Thank God you're okay.
Angra,
He's taken a really, really long nap.
Azel,
Angra was inside of him.
then he was manipulated as well.
Everyone has shadows inside their souls. I guess he let Angra set up shop in the darkness of his shadows.
That means there might be another Azel someday.
It's possible.
Now we have 2 of these god hands to defend.
Huh?
Come on, Olivia! You were worried about me.
Maybe I should have taken care of you too.
Ow! What are you doing?
Huh. Nothing happened.
Why would something happen to me? I think you should give those arms back! Ugh. Get back here, tough guy!
Oh, that Olivia. All right. Listen up.
Got a demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. Power of my God hand, no evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kick your nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong, so trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way. Don't act like you don't like the Bulba Star. Bulba Star. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. The summon of the powers of the God hand. I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg for mercy when I feel the heat. Jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel. Apocalyptic beatdowns from the God hand. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand. Everybody wants a piece. Who's next? Don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting style, so slick they will make you drool. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this, Olivia. Slicing through thugs with my shockwave. Shockwave! More beheadings than a guillotine. Head slicer. Head slicer! My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand.
Atsushi Inaba-san. And the GOAT, Shinji Mikami. Alright, let me see if I can get the volume back down. Those end credits are awesome.
Oh, they're so good.
I love them.
I love
It's so much fun.
I'm sure I've said it on his prior stream, but like that song has been on our iPod in our car for years.
Ooh boy.
442.
Holy shit.
And unfortunately, Raku lied to me. So he beat the final boss in 7 or 8 deaths. 8 deaths. Sorry, I can't
less
count
than
my own
10.
numbers. 8 deaths, meaning the 70 plus deaths that Raku did are wiped from the board. So I'm just gonna say he fucking fleeced me, because he was the one who gave me the numbers in which to choose from.
And yet you suggested the side bet to begin with.
I did suggest a side bet, but listen, when I originally suggested the side bet, what were the fucking numbers I gave you? What were the numbers? I said I think it was like under 5, I would wipe it clean. Under 20, I would half it. Isn't that what I said? Isn't that what would have been more acceptable? Raku!
To be fair, I based the numbers that I countered with based on the practice session, which again was a lot more.
Yeah, fair.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
I see in chat people are popping off because of the credits, of course. Fancy says, Raku, could you do Killer 7? I'd like to. That's one of my favorite games that I played around this time. I will have to see. Killer 7 is... I'm sure it's Twitch safe. It's much weirder of a game, but it's also very cool.
Yeah.
We will think about that in the future.
I was gonna say if other Suda 51 games can make it on, I don't see why Killer 7 couldn't.
Did you see in the end credits? It was towards the end, but Grasshopper Manufacture worked on God Hand.
Really?
I don't know what they did, but they're credited in the title. So Suda 51's company that made Killer 7 worked on this in some capacity, and I didn't know that until I beat it recently.
Oh. Man, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, I wonder what they did.
Also, props for not killing any villagers.
Yeah, that was a zero friendly fire run.
So let's take stock. The in-game time to beat in all of our sessions here is 24 hours. We all know for a fact that I spent more than 24 hours in this freaking game. It was probably more like 35 or 40.
Yeah.
Because, again, I'm pretty sure deaths reset the clock and it only is really counting hard progress.
Yeah.
And the total amount of enemies killed across all runs, deaths, and progress, 1522. And it doesn't give me money because you can't carry funds over to the New Game Plus. But... yeah, 1522 mooks is a lot of mooks.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes.
I see Raku Arena Ultimax says, I would kind of want you to see you play Yakuza 0.
That is, like... To be fair, that's my second favorite one.
Yeah, what's your favorite Yakuza then?
The one where you get to play as Haruka.
Oh, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to get into that series, but I don't know if I'd want to do it on stream since we could potentially be playing the game for a really long time since there's a lot to do.
But there's a lot that's worth missing or playing off to the side as well.
Yeah. All right, so let's save our progress here. This is going to give us a clear. And we can reload and jump back into New Game Plus. And what I'm going to do is play through the first stage, which folks who were here from the beginning will remember. And maybe folks who jumped in the playthrough a little later will get to experience again.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah. It was what?
You had 442 deaths, my dude.
So...
aren't you forgetting a little something about when we started this stream?
Let me
my
get
guy, my dude,
my pal,
my friend.
Well, I was going to say, before you interrupted me, that a nice fun thing we could do to sort of get a grand total number would have been to let me play through the first level, which I will most likely die because it's hard when you start with nothing, and add those numbers to the total in the original playthrough. But if you're going to be rude and cut me off, then I'm just going to forget that idea, and you get your 442.
Fine, fine. Even though I sacrificed 70, I'm just saying it shouldn't technically be 442. Technically, I was nice to you. I'm saying
All right, let's talk
it
about...
it should be 512. Just saying.
Let's do some quick maths here.
Okay.
So what's our agreed upon number? Are we doing per 20?
We didn't.
We didn't know how much it was going to be.
Our original one was 20. Because that was just what you and I said, but then we were like, wait, we don't want to fucking bankrupt Raku. I mean, he's not even affiliate yet.
Let's see.
Then you offered 10 at one point, and I think I offered 50 at one point.
I did say 10. 10 would be...
That's 44 subs.
44 subs, which...
Jesus.
It's under 50. I thought for sure I was going to hit 50.
And at 20, that'd be 22 subs.
I don't know how much money that is. I don't know how much subs are.
Give me 2 seconds.
It's like $5
How much
each.
is a sub?
5 USD.
Oh yeah, you use American money.
If I were to gift a sub...
That's a lot of money, Raku.
44 subs, to put in Canadian dollar context, is $307.
Jesus fuck.
22
Okay.
is $153.
Wait, what's 50 then? I saw Raku's VTuber face on that.
50 is $350 Canadian.
Oh fuck! No, I mean like if we divided it by 50 every.
Oh,
50,
that'd be 8 subs. That'd be 8 subs.
Okay. Well, that's more understandable.
Actually, it would be just short, unless you wanted to round up the 442 to 450. Then it'd be 9 subs.
Okay. Rocky, what are you comfortable with?
Yeah, and like Cardboard just saying most of those subs would go to Snake and his ults.
It's true. It's probably true.
Yeah, you might want to have him like unfollow or something just so that the subs can go to regular people and not his alts.
You don't want his alts to have sweet emotes.
Well, it would just depend. I mean, that would be fine too. Versus people that are brand new, would get priority. Let's do 22.
22 subs. Okay.
22.
Okay.
Yeah, so divide by 20.
But one caveat.
22. That's still a lot of money.
One caveat, Wazy. I get to choose when I gift him.
Ooh. Okay. All right. But they have to be done in this calendar year.
Oh yeah. That's definitely fair. And at once. I'm not gonna do like one every stream for the next 22 days.
Oh, that would be so many bingle bangles, and I would literally throttle you.
No, well, I don't mean like in the same stream. Like, you know, Tuesday do one, Thursday do one, Friday do one. Yeah, I don't have to do that. It'll be
That would
one.
still be too many bingle bangles, and I would throttle you.
It
is a 22 drop at once.
22 drop at once when you least expect it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So no, I know when you're gonna do it. Then you're just gonna drop it right in the middle of a swear timer when Wazy's in the stressful part of a game, and it'll be hilarious.
I don't like this anymore. I don't like this anymore.
I mean, that's when I would do it.
I don't like this anymore.
I want to do something I saw Sour Lad mention in chat. Let's see if we can try it. Let me restart the emulator. We're gonna go into New Game Plus now.
Oh, are we gonna do Dutch?
Let's just see what happens.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm down.
I mean, YOLO, right?
We know what he says. Well, let's find out what's Dutch for "You're not Alexander."
Well, the menu text in the save menu was in German.
Sure, you can figure it out.
that says "Be prepared to get kicked in the boys" in German. Oh, look, maybe all menus.
Start taste the Gurken. Spielladen. I'm an expert at languages, everybody.
Yeah, I guess it's all the menus. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reload the cleared save file, and it's gonna drop us into the intro cutscene, and we'll see if anything with language or subs is changed by the language setting.
Yeah.
Diese Dateiladen? Ja? Nein?
Yeah.
Well, I know those words in German.
Lade Wengedung.
Water!
Subs.
This place reeks.
I know. Wait. You don't expect me to mop up, do you?
Well, that's okay.
Fine. Those guys are cake.
Not to mention
It would have been
how much
it would have
sexier
been
you
funny had
Well,
they
you
been
sexy little
speaking
fans.
German, but I guess we'll take it. Oh, dein sexy.
They're still sexier than you are.
Sexy air. Good to know that sexy and sexier in German is just sexy and sexier.
I see Lionhammer has a funny joke in chat.
I asked my German friend if he had any siblings, and I was surprised to hear that he had 9.
Eh,
I wonder if there's a way to
kind of a
change
joke.
to change it without having to reset the whole thing. One thing I realized that might be a problem is the fact that when we get through everything, we're not gonna be able to read the text, and also I can't read the roulette wheel.
Oh no.
So actually,
Hard mode, hardest
let's
mode.
see something, folks. What do we think Ballbuster is in German?
Wait. Shockwave,
Because-
La Bomba.
yeah,
It's gonna be Gutterschlag.
No, it's gonna be Gutter Stomper.
Yeah, I think that's what it
Ooh,
is.
yeah. Oh my god, is balls
Gutter Stomper. We can test it. Nope, that's God Stomp.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so this is gonna be Gutter Schlag then.
Nope, that's Divine Smash. Oh, Gotter was probably God, because all of the
Oh,
moves
that
have
makes sense.
God in the title.
It's okay, I'll Google it.
It's Ballbuster in German. Yeah, sure.
Ballbuster in German.
Your search history.
It's Kugelbreacher. Breacher.
Google Breaker?
Kugelbreaker. Yes.
That makes sense,
Wait,
actually.
wait, I'll have Google tell you it. Hold on one second. This is what Google says it is.
Kugelbrecher.
Thanks, Google.
Thanks, Google. This is an educational stream.
Time for a little
Today we're learning. This stream is brought to you by the letter F.
For Fraulein.
For Frankenfurter. Alright, where's the tiki head?
French toast.
I'm just so loud with the little dancing game going, learning with Raku. Yay!
Where is it? It's over somewhere.
Hey Matthew,
There it
do
is.
you know any other words that start with F?
Steak?
For steak?
Very good.
Your futile existence has no meaning.
You guys.
Man.
Watch
would
the
like
High on
everybody-
Daisy comic dubs, everybody.
I
They're
would
very
like everybody to know that sometimes Matt will just like come into the room where I'm sitting and say out loud, "Get me some sausages."
Yep, that definitely comes up.
Completely unprompted.
Nanako, I'll punch you in the gut.
Nanako, Nanako, Nanako. Why, Nanako? Why are you looking at me with those child eyes?
Watch the Hi, I'm Daisy comic dub, everybody.
It's important and relevant. It's a listen. Persona 4 is relevant again. I am living my best life.
Yeah.
Couple weeks,
Arthur
right?
and Ultimax saying this stream is sponsored by Arthur, who looks like Peanut Butter Gamer.
What?
Bring it on.
Yeah. Oh, because the cartoon Arthur finished, and it had a
Oh,
time
that's
jump
right.
to the future. Yeah. Or
saw-
DW's a cop.
I saw that on Twitter.
They're reinforcing that all cops are bastards.
But she can't read.
Yeah.
Well, neither can most cops. They never read me my rights.
DW's a snitch. I mean, yeah. Arthur looks like a video game reviewer.
Looks like a Redditor.
Derogatory.
Schlock means asshole in German.
Oh. Oh, now Lion Tamer's getting into quoting it with Dojima-san. They're selling those cute ice creams. You like it, Juness?
I'm on the case. Daddy's got some criminals to apprehend.
Are we really gonna play the demon play him out on your New Game Plus?
Oh, what did we say the Ballbuster is?
It starts with an F.
Yeah, that one. Find
Yeah, for
No, that's Wild Pitch, because it's 2.
Oh no, it's
Oh.
Find Verdictor. Find Verdictor.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Oh well. He dead.
Well, it's okay. You did it.
Oh, hi, I'm Daisy. Friggin'
I was too busy looking up German swear words. I lost the Ballbuster.
If I can get to all the way through the stage to the save point, what I'll do is I'll save and then restart and then change it back to English so we can actually read the stuff in the menu.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Readings for chumps.
Yes, but it's also informative so people can see what's in New Game Plus.
That is true. That is a thing that will happen.
Or they can learn German.
9.
But Wazy, with all due respect, I don't want to learn German.
It's so weird not having Yes Man. I'm used to throwing it every time someone gets dizzy.
Snake says, I'm playing Fortnite on my Switch while watching you guys. And then said, everyone in this classroom is a whore. Now take a chastity belt and sit down.
Oh yeah, in the I'm Daisy comic, Chie does kick Yosuke and the boys.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah, because of
Trial of the Dragon! Hi, I'm Chie Satonaka, and I'm uncomfortable.
Yukiko is the worst.
He goes such garbage.
Sour Lad says DW throws a bag of drugs in Arthur's car and sends him to jail because of the stolen snowball.
Man,
Deep lore.
deepest lore.
Deep lore.
Lion Tamer, I need to pee.
You guys, I've got to pee
saying,
so
wait, the original
bad.
comic or the animation? Oh yeah, someone did. I think someone animated part of it out. Not the whole thing, but like.
Oh yeah, somebody was animating it. Yeah.
They're talking about the Hi, I'm Daisy comic dub?
Yeah.
I've only
There was
seen
a
the...
dub and then somebody did an animation of it.
Yeah, I've only seen the dub.
Yeah, I can only say I've seen the dub. If I have seen the animation, I've forgotten about it already.
I'll be honest, I didn't like the animation as much. I felt it lost a little bit of the charm of the comic when it got
Yeah.
animated. But that's just my personal opinion.
Iconic saying, putting Wazy in Google German Translate, I got Verschwoman.
What the fuck is a verse?
I don't know what Verschwoman is.
Worst.
Verschwoman.
Oh, guys, are you seeing this fucking abuse Saraku is dishing out on me?
Like the
It's very-
sausage. Like a bratwurst.
No, you fucking.
Sausage.
It's Versh, not worst.
Really? Because when I put it in, it detects as Polish,
Oh.
which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I guess
Because
so.
the name Wazy is well, it comes from the Ukraine, which is
Close to Poland.
close. So I understand that, and it translates to Vasen.
Yeah. Awesome.
I wonder what. Yeah, I wonder what if I translate it to English. What does Wazy in English mean if it's Polish?
Loud.
Vases.
Base.
Vases.
That kind of makes sense.
Or vases, depending on if you're watching Hercules.
Disney's Hercules, to be specific.
You're a receptacle.
Not the Kevin Sorbo Hercules, because we don't
Your-
watch that anymore.
Your mom is a receptacle for my dick.
All right.
What?
You know, on topic, since you mentioned that, Matt, I didn't realize what a horrible douchebag that guy was till I saw his tweets, like, literally 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Kevin Sorbo? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's a terrible person.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy's
guy
awful.
sucks.
Bring it on.
I don't know if what Lucy Lawless thinks, so I'm gonna hold out hope that she's a decent person at least.
She's gotta be. She can
Oh
fly.
no, she is. She is genuinely a. From what I've heard, she's a genuinely like sweet, kind person, who's also not not an awful, horrible person on the internet.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. I'm like, man, that ruins an image of a person. Not that I'd really thought much about Kevin Sorbo since the show eons ago, but it's like,
Yeah,
what a douche waffle.
yeah, like actively tarnishing himself.
All right.
Get some money.
And I still think it's really unfortunate that they reset your gold total, because I made a lot of money in that run.
Yeah. Oh, suplex is still suplex in German.
I wonder if it's a German word.
I believe it is. It's either German or I think it's Greek derived technically, but
Well, because there are different types of suplexes. I know German suplex is one of them.
yeah, belly to back.
Get over here.
Hi, Red Dragon. What's up? We're learning German.
Yeah. And also quoting Hi, I'm Daisy, because Lion Tamer is going to be saying I like dudes. Is suplex is still suplex in German? Learning some. Oh, there's the death. Weiter? Ooh, I Lade Vorgang is loading.
Educational stream.
Yeah.
we're.
Education.
Ah, I miss having Drunken Fall too. Jesus.
How does it feel going back to baby mode?
Compared to when we first started the playthrough, months ago, Wazy, I'm not doing nearly as bad because obviously I'm not rusty. Like having weak techs and not the fun tools sucks, but being fairly warmed up in the game, having played it all these months, is definitely working in my favor.
And working against me, I'll say.
You get your 22 subs.
I know. That's a lot of money. Are you sure you're okay with that? That seems like an awful lot of money. Even American money.
It's fine.
You're technically paying me more than you know. Cause your money is worth more than my money.
Right.
Yeah, it's true. On Red Dragon saying, not much going on here. I'm just awake past 2 a.m. again. How about you?
You know how that goes.
The shitty sleep cycle. I have some memes for when Pink is not sleeping, and I just like that I can now transfer them over to Raku and be like, here you go, you dumb idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. What am I gonna say? You're wrong? No.
I don't have to download new memes is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, Salad is heading out.
Bye, Sourlad. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you.
Later, Sarlad. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully my suffering was
Yeah.
amusing.
Lion Tamer says 22 subs in the US is like $100. I know, right?
Hey, I made a bed. I gotta sleep in it.
That's your choice, man. I offered you 50 deaths. I offered you.
Oh, I didn't see what the pummel prompt said. I think it's something with an M.
Murfucking.
Text.
I'll Google it. Hold on.
Langegrad Erworben. I'm so sorry if anybody speaks German.
Yeah, we're definitely butchering the hell out of this.
Oh, well, whatever it is, they translated it different than pummel. Because pummel in German is technically...
Freaking.
Kluimen.
What was it?
Kluimen. It's spelled P-R-U with the two little dots, so it looks like a big smiley
with,
face.
with the umlaut.
The umlaut, yeah.
Yeah, and then G-E-L-N.
Which one is save?
Snake says,
Spiker?
you girls...
This is continuing.
Lurkin. Wait, I'm Googling. Hold on. Save is sparring,
That's
allegedly.
not...
I'm typing it in. This is what Google's telling me.
You'd think I would have memorized it.
Also, it's splurchin'. It's the top one because it's for the verb.
I got it. We'll put it in slot 9. Yeah, I'll put it in slot 9. Alright, let me reset the PS2.
Because it's German, right? And that's why you're picking 9? Because it's a joke?
No. Alright, let's reset this.
Red Dragon, I only know one line in German.
I know Shiza.
Yeah. Red Dragon only knows move, you little shit.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, technically, I know kindergarten. Child place.
Child place. Snake says, oh my god, I'm so totally fat.
Okay. Well, it only took on the clock 15 minutes to beat the first stage. Whoa.
Red Dragon says my dad is German and he used to say that to me a lot. Wow.
What is that?
I hope jokingly.
Been a while since I've done a New Game Plus run. I don't know what that thing is.
Open it. Open it.
Huh.
Open it.
I opened it.
Oh.
That's
it's rocking out to Godhead. Look at them rocking out on there.
I think it's a soundtrack thing.
Ooh.
Nope. Where's the jukebox? Jukebox. Oh, I think that was the... I forgot that you can listen to the songs in here. God Hand Japanese.
Oh.
Is this the instrumental?
Oh, nice.
It's the karaoke version. I didn't even realize there was one for this.
Well, now you have it.
But it...
I appreciate the marimba in the back.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. What are the other pages here? R1? Oh, I guess it's just the whole thing. A and D. Oh, here's an instrumental version, what I assume, of the English one, even though it's the same song.
Yeah.
Huh.
It saves on budgeting costs, I guess. Red Dragon is gonna go try to sleep now.
Oh, good.
All right, Red Dragon. Thanks for tuning in and joining us
Best
for
be
the
sleeping.
adventures of Gene and Godhand. Oh, I know what we can do. Yeah. Yeah.
Carnival.
Carnival.
It's bad I can't spin the camera around. Yeah, well, now we got super sexy Gene.
Ah, yeah. He's ready to fucking party.
Man, he looks like he's got
He's
the worst
incredible.
wedgie with that leopard print Speedo.
Oh yeah, that. Say nothing about that. Looks comfortable.
Why
Line
do you
Timber.
miss- Oh,
Oh no, you
you
go.
go, Matt. You go, Matt, because it's a question for you.
Yeah, say Matt, who do you want as your persona out of the P4G cast? Wazy doesn't get a choice and gets Rainbow Ninja Disco Frog.
Which is rude.
Honestly, probably Kanji's. I like Kanji's. He's just a big man with lightning.
The correct answer was Mara. You failed the test.
Well, no, out of the P4G cast. I'm assuming we're only counting like story-based personas.
None
And
of the above.
I'm
Fill in your own
pretty
answer.
sure-
I will
am-
take Dominatrix Banana Head. But if I get to choose a protagonist one, I will choose Alice.
Yeah, that's fair, and also a little OP.
What I've loaded up here in the menu here is a bunch of stuff that unlocks in New Game Plus. You have the God techniques. Jab of God, 20 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's a ton
Dang.
of damage.
God Straight, 25 damage. God Hook, 30 damage. I think all of these outdamage the level 3 techs you get at the end of a normal run. God Smack. Godly Smack, rather. And then final pimp move, Pay Up Now. Smack is Guard Break. Pay Up Now is Launch.
Dang.
God Chop. Godly Low Kick. I think this one can OTG. Haymaker of God. 50 damage. Unblockable Launch, but a big wind up.
Jeez.
God Breaker.
It's
25. Fist of God. Can be charged. 40. Look how expensive these are. That's why I don't understand why they decided not to give you your money from the first one. You basically have
Did
to
you-
gamble, go into the arena, or wait to get all the cool stuff on New Game Plus.
yeah.
An Invincible Fist. Big wind up, charge attack, unblockable.
It was just ridiculous. Oh, Line Timber dunking on my choice. That's hurtful.
Take a look at the roulette tab. Pretty much everything in the game that's unlockable is buyable here, including Shaolin. And a new one, Enlightenment, which is not on regular game. It's New Game Plus. I think. I never bothered to look. It's a healing one. Uses 3 orbs, 100% heal. Which, to be honest, 3 orb cost on hard mode is not worth it.
Yeah. There's a lot better things that you could get with 3 orbs than a full heal. Especially if you're halfway decent at dodging.
Yeah.
If you guys could do any roulette move in real life and it has the same effects that it would in game, which move would you choose?
Ballbuster.
Chain Yanker.
Okay,
Ball
alright.
Buster is fun, but to be honest, if you did that to someone in real life, it would have the same effects. And Chain Yanker is Ball Buster at a distance.
Oh, good point, yeah.
I mean,
Long distance ballbuster is technically superior.
you could use it to save people too. Like, let's say you saw someone, about to get hit by a car from across the street. You could chain yank them out of harm's way, but you would also stun them when they came back in, but they wouldn't die.
Raku, would you rather be punched in the boys or hit by a car?
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer for you. You go ahead and answer.
Yeah, let's do a poll across everyone on the call here. I would say punched in the boys because while it would suck and hurt, it's probably not going to cause long-term or physical damage and or death. Because I've been punched in the boys before. I got better. It sucked. Don't get me wrong. It put me on the floor, but I walked it off.
Yeah, and I got hit by a car, and I still had to go to school the same day. Like, so what's your point?
Well, I feel like unless you're going to specifically define how forceful of an impact with the car, you can't assume that it's going to just be a minor incident. You got to assume that it's going to mess you up.
All right, fine.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather punch to the boys. If only because I feel like that would hit. That would be less likely to isekai me. So.
Yeah, Lion Tamer said hit by a car because possible isekai chance.
Would you really want that?
Depends on where you isekai.
I got hit by a car, and all I got was a potted plant and my mom yelling at me and a cool bruise, and that was it.
I'm not sure you're gonna say I got hit by a car and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
It was worse than this T-shirt. Do you know how fucking traumatizing it is to be injured and then your mom yell at you and then send you to school anyway?
Walk it off. Walk off the severe physical and potential emotional trauma.
I would say yeah, there's a lot of emotional trauma with getting struck by a vehicle, I guarantee.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm looking at the layout of the arena. Maybe we can look at some of these fights in here, and I'm gonna have a real tough time because of how underpowered I am. But
yeah.
42... Maybe it's 43. No, it might be 42. I don't remember. There's a whole section of these that unlocked in New Game Plus that I didn't have access to before. Otherwise, I would have shown them off.
Yeah.
And it's perma-locked on die, so these are all the true gamer hard mode ones. Oh, this is Demons.
Pink says, I was in the tiniest fender bender, and I still hate being in cars. I flipped a Jeep, and I didn't drive for like a year or so. And like when I did, I like started learning to drive again. I drove like 10 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, honestly. Like, you might want to gamble and get some cash up before and get some power-ups before continuing.
Either that or try some of the lower level ones.
Yeah.
What I've done, it's on a different save file than this one. I don't remember which one it is, but it was a New Game Plus on normal. I basically did the entire arena and unlocked everything I wanted, all the power-ups and whatnot in the first stage, basically where I'm at now. And then intention was to take the super busted moveset and just do a vengeance run through the game, which could be fun, but it took so long to get all the cash.
Yeah.
Saying it's rather embarrassing that you changed it to your hot pants and are still getting your ass kicked.
Well, wearing hot pants doesn't make you better at fights.
Just makes you more air conditioned. Ah.
Less sweaty. Lion Tamer says, you turned your leg into jelly and never got to see the metal rod. I didn't turn it into jelly. It was just wiggling in front of me unnaturally. And also, that wasn't the time I got hit by a car. That was the time I flipped a car.
Yes.
Lore confirmed, Wazy bad at car.
I'm just so bad at car. This is a real thing, I will state. Matt and I have a new car, like it is a 2020 fucking off-the-lot car. The scratches that are on that car are all from me, with the exception of one, which was another car dinging our door when they opened ours. But there is three accidents that car has gotten into. They were all minor, but they were all 100% me.
Yeah, like that being said, like the one, like you can't really see any of the other ones. Like it's like it's fine. Like the only one you can see is the one ding from the other person.
Basically, me and cars don't get along. Also,
Yeah.
Pete says, Raku, why haven't you been wearing the hot pants the whole time?
So people could see all the canon designs and stuff. I could have because
Yeah.
I've beaten the game before on this particular memory card, but while it would have
Why
been
were you-
funny
Why were you hiding Jean's sweet ass from us this entire time?
because I'd have to look at it for 40 hours. And I don't want to be distracted.
It's gonna go, that's an issue.
It's interesting because the outfit itself is similar to Gold and Silver, but it's not just their costume. It's kind of a unique one in that style for Jean.
Yeah. Reno Ultimax going, that ass is not that impressive. I've seen better ass. Oh, Iconic has to go.
Hi, Iconic, thanks for stopping by.
Later, Iconic.
Iconic.
Thanks for tuning in for the finale. Hope I did you proud, buddy.
Yeah.
Didn't do me proud, only technically 512 deaths. An estimated 500 deaths.
I'm not here to do you proud.
Well, I know that.
You're not my mom. Are you?
Son. Are you winning, son?
Only if you can name the city I was born in.
I don't want to dox you because I don't want to dox you because I know the state and I only know one city in that state. If it's the main city of that state, then I will win.
You mean Homeworld Province?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Where'd the little guy go?
gloss. It's Glossette raisins. Which are actually delicious. I'll fucking fight people on that. Like, when it comes down to it, there's not a lot of chocolate-covered things I like, but, like, the one thing chocolate being put on something and improving it was raisins.
Is that what they call
So-
chocolate-covered raisins?
Yeah, it's Glossettes. Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Glossettes is the brand name, but yes.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but that's...
You guys don't have Raisinets?
I don't believe so.
No. I don't know what that is. But again, just goes to show you, the thing has to be, like, small in order for chocolate to improve it.
If it's a big thing, no. It has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be
Well,
a
mint-
little
mint
bite-sized
is-
friend.
Mint is a concept, so that's why it's fucking disgusting.
Mint is a concept.
Yeah, Can
Yeah.
you explain that train of thought, please? Because you said something and it sounds absolutely crazy.
No, you fucking guys, pay attention. Okay, so you know things can be minty, right, without having to use the mint plant?
Yes, it's called a flavor.
Yeah, so it's a concept. Flavors are just concepts.
Flavor is
Right.
a tangible thing. A concept is intangible.
It's flavor is intangible. It just goes on your tongue.
Flavors and they're in making it tangible because
You can
can't
experience
hold
it with
flavor.
a sense of taste. Just like you can touch something and it's tangible with the sense of touch. Or technically see something that's tangible with your eyes. That might be debatable, but
Yeah. See, that's the debatable part. Is it's fucking you can see, like, I can experience a TV show and that's not tangible.
yeah, well, that's because experience isn't a sense. You can see it with your eyes, because sight is a sense.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
A concept
Chad,
is
am I right? Chad, am I right on this?
no. You're on crack.
Somebody back me the fuck up, please. Mint
Mint is
an
a concept.
experience. Mint is an entire concept. It's not It's a thing. Like it's not something you can't just be like, oh yeah. Well, you can be like, oh yeah, mint, but then like there's other
Mint is
things
real.
like mint is real, but it can be other things too.
Wazy, communism is a concept. You're saying
Yeah.
mint is like communism.
Yes, mint is like communism.
You're fired.
And you know what I hate? I hate chocolate covered
Communism.
communism.
What is even happening?
Don't you dare mix fucking communism and chocolate. Yeah, see, Pink's got my back.
Some delicious choco
No,
communism.
Pink says
Yeah.
I don't like mint. Pink didn't say mint is a concept. No one's arguing whether or not mint is good. The argument here is whether or not it's a concept, which I am adamantly against the even idea that mint is a concept.
Well, because it's a flavor.
Yeah, flavors are
Concept
real.
of
Flavors
flavor.
are tangible things. They're not
Yeah,
concepts.
no, because they taste different to different people.
That doesn't make them intangible.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
that means everybody experiences it differently.
I'm just gonna sit back and let this argument happen. Mostly because it's hilarious. Although I'm absolutely on the side of mint is a real thing and not a concept.
It's a concept.
It's not a concept.
It is a concept. I'm not saying it's not a thing. I'm not
If you're saying mint is a concept, mint is a flavor, so flavors can be concept, then that means ignorance is a flavor.
No! No! You're missing the point!
And if that's the case, you are ignorance concentrate.
Oh, jeez. Wait, it's got a word to it.
Pink's
Isn't
got
it
my
already a
back.
concept
Pink's
of
got my
minty fresh a la toothpaste?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can be minty fresh. That's a fucking concept. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, but it's based on the perception and experience of a flavor. You can't say minty fresh and
scent.
or scent, yes, which is another tangible version of a flavor.
I'm saying it's the same idea as like Old Spice smells.
Which
Is
is
what I'm
not a
saying.
concept.
No, the concept of Old Spice smells are like they're like ocean breeze, man. Like I don't know exactly what that smells like. It's like griffin fight and stuff. I don't know what that smells like. That's a fucking concept. Mint is a concept.
Has anybody in chat validated what Wazy's saying? Again, we're not talking about whether or not you like mint. We're talking about the idea that mint is a concept and not a tangible thing.
Pink is the closest so far. Although now Lion Tamer's asking about Cheeto flavored ice cream, and I wish I didn't know how to read.
Really, Matt? Really?
I would not know. That is something I would not try.
Says the man who looked me dead ass in the eye and said, I would drink the Mountain Dew alcoholic drink that has Cheeto dust around the rim.
Like a margarita salted rim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Lobster had the Dew Garita.
Yeah. And Matt looked me dead in the face and said, I would drink that.
Once. I would drink that once.
I think I would try it. Just to say I tried it, but...
Yeah, exactly. That's it. I would try it to say that I tried it.
But
that's
Cheeto
how-
flavored
that is-
ice cream, nothing in that sounds like it would work.
Yeah, no, that is a sentence that I didn't want to exist.
You can have Mountain Dew flavored yogurt.
Yeah.
That
You could. You could also not.
Pink needs the arguments to be repeated clear and concisely because they're in the middle of a call with another person, so they only partially heard our argument.
Tell Sewer Boy I said hello.
Swamp Man? Swamp Man?
Yeah.
Swamp
rat
Man.
thing. Rat thing, as I
All
affectionately
right, so
call this person I've never met.
the TLDR for the argument at hand is Wazy is arguing that mint is a concept.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
arguing
not an actual thing.
not an actual tangible
I'm
thing.
saying it is. I'm saying it is also a thing, I never said it wasn't a thing. I just said it is also a concept. Like a minty fresh.
Well, that doesn't make sense though, because anything could be a concept. Mint is
Way that mint does. Mint fucking permeates everything it comes in contact with.
that doesn't make it abstract. It just means
It's
it's it means it's very dominant as a flavor.
I'm saying it's a concept. I'm standing by that. I don't even care. Basically, Pink, what you gotta say is that Wazy is right. Mint is a concept.
Except, Pink has Wazy's back.
Yeah, fuck yeah! Fuck you! You guys!
Oh, Arena Ultimax is asking Wazy, what's your opinion on Coca-Cola gummies?
I actually like those.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Coke bottles.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Coke bottles are
those
real
good.
tasty.
It's probably because they're not spicy.
So do you think
Yeah, 'cause
Coca-Cola is a concept?
No.
Then how's that
I'm
different from
saying
mint?
Because mint fucking overpowers and just, like, consumes everything it touches. Like a fog. Like a gross, minty fog. It just covers everything and is just... It's just there. It's more than just, like, if you got a mint leaf and you ate it, you would be like, yep, that's a thing. But, like, mint permeates everything.
But that doesn't make it an idea.
It is.
That's
The idea is mint.
That's the difference. When you talk about a concept, you're talking about an idea. Mint is not an idea. It's a physical thing and only exists as physical things.
It is experience.
No, mint is not an experience, Wazy. Are you crazy?
It is.
No.
It is. Mint is an experience.
Matt, am I taking crazy pills here? How is
No,
mint
you're
an
not.
experience?
You're not. Mint is not an experience. Mint is a flavor, a middling flavor at best. It's not even like close to a favorite flavor.
Oh yeah, well
Like-
that's not really the argument here, but
No, it's not the argument. No, mint is not an experience. It's a flavor, but flavor is a tangible thing that is caused by physical objects.
But it is also an experience. Because
Well,
I don't
You can experience flavors, but with flavors being tangible things.
yeah, like sensory experiences are a thing, but that's because it's a sensory experience.
Yeah,
A flavor
that's
is
like-
not an experience necessarily. It's just a thing that you perceive with your
Yeah.
Respective
like petting
senses.
a cat is an experience because you're feeling things.
yeah, having an aneurysm is an experience, but it doesn't mean an aneurysm's a concept.
it could be
No.
aneurysm harder. Aneurysm harder.
No way. No, in no context can you argue that an aneurysm is a concept. It is a physical thing that happens to somebody. It's not an idea.
Yeah, it's not a theory. A brain theory.
Oh, I knew you were gonna do it.
You fucking Matt, I swear to God, I am gonna flood your YouTube algorithm with food theory.
Why do you hate me? Man, fuck Matt Pat. The Pink is trying to say, have you guys never seen mint-themed characters? Therefore, it's a concept. Everything is a concept.
Mint
Yeah.
themed characters.
Yeah, like magical girls.
That's like that's I don't think that's a really good comparison though. Because taking something and making a theme can apply to literally anything.
Yeah. Arena Ultimax is saying, my ass is a character concept. And an ass cannot be a concept. Asses exist in this world.
Listen,
Krend3, first time chat. Hey, how's it going? And they're asking, why are you naked?
Hello, Krend3. Welcome to the God Hand stream.
is that how we're pronouncing that? We're going with Krend?
That's the way it looks to me. Yeah.
Alright.
This is not the default costume for our protag Gene. If you look at the stream broadcast on my right, Matt, who is dressed up like regular default costume Gene, that's what he normally looks like, but I just recently beat this game on hard, and as a result, I put the costume on for lols.
And so now we gotta, show our ass.
Yeah. We've done the deed, now we witness the dump.
Yeah. See, and now Pink is trying to say ass is also a concept.
What? What?
Pink,
Well, yeah, I would say ass is an experience. It depends on the ass,
Wait,
but yeah.
no! It's a physical thing. How's it an experience? Just because you have someone, like, shove it in your face doesn't mean you can just say the physical body part is now an experience.
Have you never seen an ass and gone, damn?
I have, in fact, never witnessed a butt in my life.
Okay, that tracks.
yeah. Oh, and like everything again, Wazy's argument is why I hope the Gen 9 grass starter gets the Gen 7 treatment and becomes a buff grass cat.
No, that's mean. That's a mean thing to say to somebody.
Yeah, if it's a buff grass cat, you're gonna be lucky as opposed to, like, a seductive female anthro character, which
I don't want that either.
equally likely
Can't
when you
I
think
just-
about it.
Can't I just have Pokemon be Pokemon? I mean, I get it. Like from Gen 1, they were always like, "Oh, what if this little guy was just a little man?" Like I get it, but still.
Like the only way that an anthro character I will accept for the Gen 9 characters or starters is if the water duck just becomes Donald Duck. Just straight up is just Donald Duck. From Kingdom Hearts specifically.
Okay, all right.
That's the only way I'll accept an anthro character out of any of the starters. Is if you just get Donald Duck and he just walks beside you doing quirky quips.
I hope that fire starter just becomes worse like Dragonair. Like, you know how Dragonair was cool and pretty and then it just became Dragonite? I hope that's what happens to that fire starter.
I like Dragonite. I just don't think its evolution makes sense. Like, it shouldn't be part of that line.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is. Are we really going to transition off of the unresolved debate of whether or not mint is a concept and start talking about Pokemon?
Yeah, I think I've made my point and I'm right.
You're definitely not.
You're absolutely not. I'm gonna take that to Twitter.
I know in my heart of hearts that mint is a concept. It's a terrible concept, but it's a concept.
Pink saying, no, don't be mean to Coco. He's a baby.
He is a dork and you know it, Pink.
Se fue Coco.
I don't think the design is that bad for the fire starter.
They could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
It's not... Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is with the craft singles on a couple of them, though. Someone else pointed that out. Like,
Yeah.
Like from a design perspective, I don't really understand that.
Sometimes you just gotta put a yellow square on something.
Just gotta slap a plastic cheese directly on something's face.
We need to do a design critique of Pokemon.
We will. See, my problem with the fire starter is it 100% looks like something that, like, when they release the silhouettes and people try to guess what the Pokemon is gonna look like, it 100% looks like that.
Well, they all look like that. They're simple shapes. Like each starter across all the gens is based on like one simple shape that's easily recognizable by silhouette, and it's not complicated design-wise because it's meant to be simple.
Yeah, but it was the ones that like the fans always made always looked a billion times dorkier.
We just need to all come to the realization and acceptance that the fire type was made to appeal to the Among Us crowd.
It was. It really was.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Well, I don't know. You tell me. I'm not a huge Pokemon person, but...
There's Pokemon for everybody, I guess.
I guess.
If you want a sexy bunny girl, you can have your sexy bunny girl. If you want some ice cream,
I was
you
just
got
gonna
some
say,
fucking ice cream.
if you want a living ice cream cone...
If you want your keys that you lost in the couch, you can have that.
Yeah,
I think
Pokemon is for everyone. It's as simple as that. Pokemon is for everyone. There's a Pokemon for everyone to enjoy. No one, and there's no hating on Pokemon in general. Some Pokemon are just silly, and some are just statistically terrible. But all Pokemon are for everyone.
And some have 4 times weaknesses.
Even Bidoof.
Even Bidoof. Bidoof is a good boy.
Yeah.
I mean, in the original Gen 4, everyone had a Bibarel that knew 4 HM moves. Which was really good, because that way you could have 5 reasonable fighting Pokemon that don't have like one move that you don't want on it.
We'll never see it because of, Japan being really tight-lipped about everything they do. But I really would like to see a behind the scenes for the conceptual development for how they created the Pokemon designs, going back to the old gens and everything else. What was their idea, and did their design philosophy change as the gens progressed and the series became more popular? That's what I'd like to see.
You know what I'm annoyed about? Gen 2 was supposed to have a baby Meowth that had like the 5 yen coin on its head, and it was fucking adorable, and they cut that.
They never gave it a baby.
They never gave it a fucking baby.
Which would have been great. That being said, there's 3 different versions of Meowth.
Yeah.
I would stab for a baby Meowth over that fucking Garfield looking motherfucker.
The one that got stung in the face by a bee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ramen's here. It says Legasp, 51 followers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Boys moving to affiliate.
And none of those
yeah.
were alts.
Yeah, and all of those are real people.
Lion Tamer just being happy that Hisuian Zoroark wasn't lost to a side game as a one-off Pokemon.
I like Zoroark.
Yeah,
That's a cool
Hisuian
Pokemon.
Zoroark's really cool. I actually really like it.
That's the kind of pastel-y, billowy looking one, right?
Yeah, it's like white and red. It's actually a normal ghost type.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Why? Don't be on its dick. I like
Oh
it.
no, we're talking about how it's good. Awesome.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good alternate form. The regional variants is a pretty neat idea. I think they've done some really interesting stuff with the alternate versions. Like Alolan Executor is one of my favorites. The long
Yeah, I do.
boy.
Yeah, he's the tallman.
It's a little bit off topic, but the freaking Alolan Meowth got me thinking about it, and I have a question.
Thinking about getting stung in the face by bees?
No. That's your job, B-boy. I was just wondering if they made a movie of like basically the people associated with me. So like you, Pink, Matt, Bits, Ramen, everybody. Who would be voiced by Chris Pratt?
Wazy.
Such a cursed question.
Or does she have to play herself in the movie? Like, what are the rules
Don't
there?
think. Yeah, I feel like I should voice myself. Cause like I don't know anybody who can be as fucking annoying as me.
I'm thinking in my mind about potential actresses and well-known people that would be well cast for the role of Wazy.
They don't have to look anything like it would probably be an animated movie. So I'm asking who would voice which character.
You know what?
You
You know who would be? This is a suggestion to throw out. You guys tell me what you think. The VA for Wazy in the Wazy anime would be the lady that voiced Excel in Excel Saga.
Okay,
You know what?
That could work.
That's not bad. Apparently, Pink wants to be played by Jack Black.
Okay, that's fair. Blind Hammer says, "What the fuck?" Okay, I feel Jack Black would be Froggy. No, I feel like John Mulaney would be Froggy.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if we were gonna pick.
And Lion Tamer says Chris Pratt would play me. I don't know how to feel about that. Arena Ultimax saying, isn't Wazy voiced by the person from Inside Job?
God.
Yeah, that's who would voice me. Shit, I hate that.
Who would voice me in an anime? If I were to go for like a pipe dream, H. John Benjamin.
Actually, yeah, no, that would be amazing. I could hear that.
Wazy? Wazy? Wazy! Danger zone!
I would hate that. I would hate that.
No. Now I'm imagining. No, I'm not imagining H. John Benjamin's Archer voice. I'm imagining H. John Benjamin's Bob Belcher voice, dealing with Lynn.
That voice is just kind of Archer, but more tired, I think. It's very close.
Which, like, let's be honest, when you have to deal with me, Raku, wouldn't you be more tired?
You know who would be cast as Froggy? Justin Roiland.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a
yeah,
good one,
yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one. Shit.
Like, obviously not quite as squeaky as a Morty voice, but I could see it.
Yeah.
I feel like Billy West would be Matt.
Oh, I like that.
yeah, that's
Thank you for that cast. I like that
Yeah,
cast.
like
pretty good.
Fry.
Yeah, like a Fry voice. Not a Zap Brannigan voice.
No.
Zep Brannigan. Oh, to be fair, Billy West was also what? Zoidberg, Farnsworth, like...
Pink, I'm reading the chat and I'm not going to mention it out loud, but do it. Please draw that.
Why
I
not
need you to draw
Matt?
that. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
Ramen says, I don't know people. The only one I can even think of that could voice Ramen is like Antonio Banderas.
George Lopez.
Oh shit! Lion Tamer says Ryan Reynolds would be Dr. Cowbell. Who would voice Bits?
Robin be like, can I get George Lopez? Irina Ultimate saying voiced by Machete, so Danny Trejo.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that would be great.
That
for
would be pretty
Ramen,
good.
actually.
To be fair, Danny Trejo is just interesting in general.
Yeah, he is. Bits, that's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Jim Carrey.
No, shit. I don't know their last name. But Bex, they did the voice of Pidge in Voltron.
Bex Taylor Klausman.
Yeah, that one. That would be Bits. Selena Gomez is Bits.
What about...
Really? Bits voiced by Tom Holland. That would be good.
Do we decide one for Pink?
Yeah, because Pink wants Jack
Pink
Black.
wants Jack Black,
yeah,
but
are we agreeing?
I don't think that fits Pink.
Yeah, I don't think that fits Pink either, really. At all.
It needs to be higher pitched. I'm really sorry, Pink, but you got like that ooh voice going on. You can't
Mindy-
be Toph.
No,
You can't be Toph in this. Where it's like, I sound like a butch man.
No. Mindy Kaling.
Who's that?
She's on The Office, Parks and Rec.
Who does she say on those?
Just a sec, I'll send you...
Is she the sarcastic one?
That's Aubrey Plaza.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think who that would be a good fit for too.
Mindy Kaling, I'm seeing what Wazy would know Mindy Kaling is. Because she's been in tons of stuff. She's voiced... she voiced Disgust in Inside Out. The green one.
Okay.
Pink voiced by
alright.
Will Ferrell.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
come on now, we can do better than that.
We can do much better than Will Ferrell.
Maybe Aubrey Plaza can voice Dio.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Frost would have to be voiced by like the manliest man, like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Oh, and Zeph would be voiced by the guy who does the voice of Zim.
I think it's Richard Horving. Let me.
I don't know. I don't know the name. I just whoever does the voice of Zim would be Zeph.
Why? Why is he like? Why? He's not Zim.
Listen. Trust me on this. It would be great.
Oh, Richard Stephen Horvitz.
You wanna?
Ryan Tamer says either Ash Ketchum's voice actor or the chick that played Tommy Pickles in Rugrats for bits. Oh, that would also be a good one.
Okay, yeah. And Pink's like, no, that's too high pitch of a voice for Zeph. He has the evil energies, but it's too high. And I agree with that.
Charlie Day.
Oh, that is the right
Oh,
kind of
shit.
chaos. That is the right kind of chaos energy for Zeph. Shit, you're right. Oh.
Well, okay, guys, we've got our cast. Let's get to Hollywood and get a script.
Hope someone's writing these down.
Somebody clip this so that we've got this down.
Yeah, write this down.
So I can put it in the secret Discord server, and everybody can judge our terrible opinions on what we think their voice sounds like.
Aw.
Pink, voiced by Will Ferrell, is still like.
Blind
Oh,
Tamer
that-
says, this is a joke, and I'm not trying to start an argument, but Vic Monongana for Zeph. Listen, Zeph's only creepy half the time.
I think the point would be to try not to add additional controversy.
Yeah.
Zeph voiced by Boomhauer. Oh my god!
That's
Okay,
Mike
that would be
Judge.
amazing. Yeah, that's Mike Judge.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
I
Admittedly, I
actually
don't know
like that.
Zeph super well, but I have heard what he sounds like.
Yeah.
If you had to think about someone who can like really slot into a role effectively, like Tara Strong.
Yeah, someone,
yeah.
yeah, someone put Tara Strong for Pink.
That could work.
Possibly.
Tara does have a lot of range.
Yeah. Surprised we didn't cast
We could
anybody with John DiMaggio.
We could just say all of us are voiced by Steve Bloom.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got the range.
Pink says, I don't want to be Timmy Turner.
You could be Raven.
Oh no, Banani is Tara Strong. Okay, we can live with that.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense, yeah.
Nick is saying, please let me be voiced by Danny DeVito.
Yes.
So anyway, started blasting.
It's 'cause you're the trash man.
Don't forget the condom you dropped for your Magnum dong.
2 words. I am retired.
Odin. So if we were running with this idea of everybody being cast in like an anime, what would be the genre? Is this like a high school anime? Is this like an isekai? I hope I don't say isekai.
It's got to be a slice
Yeah,
of life.
please.
It has to be a slice of life.
No, I think it's fighting robot slice of life.
I was thinking more like Azumanga Daioh, given what I know about your cast of friends.
Yeah, that or Nichijou, which is like a slightly newer, same idea as Azumanga Daioh.
I don't know if I should be offended by your guys' opinions on that or not.
Or Cromartie High School.
Okay, Cromartie High School, yeah.
Have you seen Cromartie High School?
I've seen chunks of it. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Oh, usually when I reference that, no one knows what I'm talking about because it wasn't
No.
super well known, but it's one of my favorite comedy series. It's so funny.
You say, no, I know Cromartie. Oh, Pink knows Cromartie.
Pink knows.
Pink is freaking out because you know Cromartie.
Game recognized game.
Yeah. I feel there's a manga that's still running right now that I feel that you might like because to me it gives off similar vibes to Cromartie. Mashal, Magic and Muscles.
I have never heard of that. That's a name.
Yeah. It's essentially a world full of magic and people who don't have magic are like they're subjugated against and they're discriminated and it's terrible. But there's one guy, his name is Mash, and he has no magic, but he's super hella like just strong and fast and buff. But he's also brain dead and just he's only doing stuff because people are telling him, yeah, you should probably overturn the society because you're super strong. He's like, okay, will you give me a cream puff if I do it? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it.
Character
And
motivation.
he literally just punches the shit out of magicians for fun.
Interesting.
Snake says G
And
Gundam.
it's very goofy. Oh, maybe G Gundam? Okay, yeah, G Gundam's the right kind of goofy.
I am shocked Snake didn't say some iteration of Kamen Rider.
I know,
Yeah, me
right?
too.
We could be a Sentai
Although-
team. It would be really weird.
It would be a fucked up Sentai team, but
That's the point. It'd be like the anti-trope of a Sentai team. So we're gonna assume it's like slice of life, debatable on whether it's high school. I think high schools do play it out. Maybe do like college slice of life. I feel like that doesn't get a lot of play.
I think it should be like we are, like fucking people who are still trying to figure their life out. Like we're out of college, we're trying to figure our fucking lives out.
Wazy, I was out of quote-unquote college 30 years ago.
Well, yeah, but like,
And I haven't figured my life out yet, so I'm sad now.
oh.
But like, what?
Okay.
Under that premise, is it completely grounded in reality, or is there going to be like a gimmick that is?
Oh no, it would totally 100% be gimmicky. I mean, if Pink doesn't do some kind of magical girl transformation into a clown, then there's a fucking problem.
No, I got it. Sentai team, but the actual suits and costumes are clowns.
Ah! Oh, I hate this concept. Pink, write this down so we can make this later.
Clown Force. That's a little bit generic. Honk Squad.
Yeah.
What?
And then
Oh, Rocket, there's already a thing, the unofficial Sentai Akiba Rangers.
I was thinking if when we roll into combat, instead of having like a really intricate mech, it'd be one tiny vehicle that we all pile out of.
Oh my god, yes. Pink, it is a Sentai show, but we are all clowns.
So high school age, or let's say maybe high school and or college, depending age, covers, but clown-based Sentai superheroes.
Yeah. And our super robot is just a clown car that we all pile into.
The strength of the vehicle determines the orientation of how we're piled in and who's driving.
Yes. Yeah, it depends
Yes.
who sits in what seat.
And I'll form the driver's seat.
This is a concept that I both love and hate at
We are
the same time.
literally printing money as we talk.
No, patent pending. Nobody fucking steal this.
Honk Force. Or Honk Squad.
Okay, and then I demand though that our spin-off, like second series, is called Honk Force Alpha.
Oh, absolutely.
And our fan base will be called the Honkers.
Yes.
Well, it's better than Honkies, I guess.
Well,
much
Da, 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 da.
racism.
We would need to have a prequel called Honk Force Zero.
Ooh, yeah. It's the origin of of the story, because I don't think we should. I feel there should be no origin to this. It's just first episode. Bam! Guess what? No lead in. It's all done.
The spin-off force is called like G-Honk.
Lion Tamer says instead of guns, you guys use seltzer water spray bottles. I feel we should all use our own special kind of clownery.
Okay, so-
depending
Yeah.
on our clownness.
So let's run with that idea. We have the running theme of like Super Sentai Force with clown theme, but what's your clown weapon? Right? Like
Oh. Okay, but I'm putting this in. So you know how like Power Rangers had Zordon who was like guiding them? Dr. Cowbell is kind of like our Zordon because he knows how to manipulate balloons.
Oh, that makes sense.
what if all of the weapons were balloon based?
Ooh.
Like it's a thing, but they're all, you know, created lore-wise via balloons. So you still choose like a weapon type, you know, you want a sword, you want a gun or whatever.
I want battle axe. I want a battle axe.
I think I gotta go polearm. Like a spear or a naginata or a halberd.
Short king, I got it.
Talk softly, but carry a big stick.
So I just want a big old hammer or a shield.
Why not both?
Yeah, why not? But the shield would just be like an inflatable mattress.
Edward's here. Hi, Edward. Edward says, "What the hell are we talking about?"
We're talking about our new joint venture project outside of streaming and content creation.
We were talking about how much
Well, we're
money
still
we're
creating
about to
content.
make.
Well, like,
Oh, it may become our new content.
yes.
But yeah, we're talking about the premise of the entire, I guess we can call it like the affiliated people in Toxicure. In
Yeah,
a
I guess.
in a universe anime, and we're setting up the premise and the specifics based on all the people. We just finished casting VAs. So we've got a cast for all of the regulars.
Yeah.
And we've established that it's going to be a Super Sentai type show. We haven't quite decided if it's going to be college or high school age for the cast, but the Sentai type is clowns.
I feel we should be college age at least so we could drive the clown car.
No, because we can go to clown college. I got him, a freaking genius.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god. Mind blown. Oh, and the comment before it, Edward said, you could call it Crown Force if you want to make it a pun in Japanese.
I feel like
Ooh.
that could be a special attack name.
Yes.
And it could be like a catchphrase. You're about to get crowned.
Welcome to Crown Town.
You dropped
Just
your
crown
crown
around.
king?
But okay, wait, but who's our enemy? We haven't decided our enemy yet.
That's true. Who's going to be that antagonistic party? What's the opposite of
Yeah.
a clown thematically?
Something that's sad. Twitter.
No, I was going to say something that's serious. Because clowns are very
Oh.
much... well, depending on what type of clown you're talking about. I'm assuming we want to go jovial as opposed to like horror clown. Because, you know, horror clown's a little bit played out.
Well, I feel like one of us would be the horror clown. Zeph. So,
Yeah.
like, it would be a type of clown, so...
He got kicked out of clown
What's real
college.
se- Oh my god, a bunch of tax, like, people from the IRS.
Yeah, because Pink and Ultimax are saying a businessman or a lawyer.
Yeah,
How do
yeah,
you make that
the
into like an
IRS.
antagonistic force though? Like what would be their powers or their threat?
The entire IRS?
Well, no,
That's
honestly,
a force?
they're trying to
To
shut down
force
the
you to wanna
circus.
Yeah,
Okay, but
trying to tax the circus.
and that's fine, but I'm saying like if you think about like a monster of the day or like a type of antagonistic creature that we have to fight using our abilities and whatnot, how do you personify that based on the antagonistic party being like tax people? Like that's
different
They're,
deductions
trying.
and shit.
They're trying to make the world duller and more boring and less colorful.
right. So what would they employ as like a conduit for that? Like, you know, think Power Rangers where every week it's a new monster. It would be like TurboTax Man.
Well, yeah. Wouldn't they just have monsters of the day, like you know how like Sailor Moon got real ridiculous, and there was like enemies that was just like, this woman has shoes for tits. Like I feel like it would be that where they just take like a concept and they're like, that's our monster.
You really think you could wrap a premise around something like that though? Because it's got to be something you can easily exaggerate. And that's what makes it kind of the kind of campy appeal. It's like, yeah, we have a monster that set up like a cursed beauty contest that causes people to lose their souls. You know, it's like a Sailor Moon premise, right? But
Yeah.
like, how do you do that with taxes? That's the challenge.
You have different forms you gotta fill out. And like they'll be like T182 and then they like throw it on the floor and then like a monster spawns out of it.
Sure, I guess, but another thing to consider is you think of the audience your product's going to appeal to, right? If this is gonna be like
Yeah.
young people, you can't do a series where you're fighting the man and the tax system, and the young people are gonna find it interesting. Real quick, I need to go run to the little Raku's room, and then we'll sort of do a time check when I get back. But I like this conversation. Keep it going while I head out for 1 sec.
We got this. Don't worry. We're professionals. You don't need to worry about nothing. Is he gone? Did he
Gone.
leave? He's gone. All right, everybody, get ready for some Raku factus, which doesn't sound as good as Raku factus, but whatever. Here we are. Contrary to popular belief, Raku did go to clown college.
Yeah, that's why he thought of it. Like he's speaking from personal experience here.
His mom wanted him to be a lawyer. That's why she sent him to Earth. She was like, go to Earth and become an Earth lawyer. And he went to clown college, but he failed because he didn't understand humor. So that's why he's a streamer now.
Yeah, he couldn't clown hard enough, so now he has to partially clown on the internet.
Yeah, yeah. Also, one time he crashed his spaceship into a McDonald's, and then he stole a bunch of chicken nuggets and didn't even pay for them.
Well, that's implied with the stealing.
Well, yeah, but like in a mean way. Oh no, he's coming back. I mean, clown things. Edward says, you guys are silly clowns and your enemies are horror clowns since it ruins your business. That is a good angle for it.
Zeph would voice the head evil clown. He's the big bad evil. He's the Queen Beryl.
No, he's not the big bad evil. He's the Green Power Ranger.
That's what I was gonna
in our
say.
team. He's in our
Oh.
team, and then he betrays us.
And then he comes back as a different color themed good clown going through the arc.
Yeah. Why would I be the Green Ranger?
What did I miss? How come Pink is saying that I can't be a real clown?
Because you're an alien.
In the anime series?
Well, yeah, obviously, because it's just us, but clowns.
I can be like the extra member that joins a little bit later on that's recruited into the Force after journeying to Earth.
We'll get our magical clown powers from space, and then later you show up like Luna the cat to guide us.
Arena Ultimax is asking what our transformation device would be.
Honking
wanna say-
noses.
I was
It's the
gonna-
noses.
Well,
You
it's the
put
nose,
on
yeah.
your clown nose and you honk it.
I was gonna
and
say,
everybody's-
along those lines, if we were gonna be like, let's say the mayor of the city wants to be able to summon us because there's a latest problem of the day, the call button has to be just a big red clown nose on the desk.
Ooh. That's good, but like instead of like making a honk noise, it plays the do 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 do.
That would be that'd be our communicator noise when Dr. Cowbell pages us and says you need to go head
yeah,
to the
when-
thing, like the Go-Go Power Rangers jingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that, yeah.
As far as the transformation device, what about like a makeup thing? What do you call that?
A makeup brush.
I was thinking kind of like a compact
sponge.
case, but maybe it could be different per person.
Clown says maybe a wig.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just
Mine-
call Pink
I
clown?
do like Pie to the Face to transform, though. I do like that.
Lion Tamer says, Wazy, this is a matter of life or death. You and Matt need to do the DNA Digivolve call out.
What?
as XVmon and Stingmon.
Oh. I'm substituting. Matt's
I can't-
substituting for ramen.
I can't do a Stingmon voice. I can do a Wormmon voice.
Yeah, just do that.
Wormmon. Kid. Kid, help me. I'm dying, kid. I don't know how to do sad Wormmon dying. That's the only way I can do his voice.
I think that's what I hired you for, actually. In that
You did.
animation.
And then you ended
I
up
can't
not.
remember.
You did, and then you ended up not using me. My original plan was just to be like, kid, I'm dying.
Listen, a lot of good jokes wind up on the floor. Okay, I'm sorry.
The cutting room floor.
Yeah. When I lock myself into a booth for 45 minutes to make a 3-minute animation, there's a lot of hilarious stuff that happens, but it doesn't all make it.
You ever think about
Yeah,
doing like a Toxicure behind the scenes thing?
Yeah, sometimes. I used to do that, like, in the long ago. I used to have, like, a yearly wrap-up kind of thing.
Yeah, the cutting room floor one.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, these fools kill me, and then I'll back out to the main screen. We'll take a look at what we've done.
Yeah.
It's funny, we're talking about this premise, and I completely just lost track of time as I'm sitting here just kind of autoing through these fights.
Everybody's single final attack. Everyone some banana peel.
Edward says, speaking of which person would be the pink clown? Obviously Pink.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
Pink has to have.
If Pink was not the pink clown, I'm pretty sure they would just kill us all until they were the pink clown.
Unless it's a plot point.
Oh.
Kind of like a reverse situation of the Black Ranger being a black person.
Right.
Yeah.
Because Pink's identity. How come I'm not the pink one? And maybe it's like a character arc thing.
That could work.
And we call it
Well, then wait.
Shades of
Rocky,
Pink.
Which one of us gets blue then? Because, like, technically, the Toxicure colors are blue, but you've got blue hair, so.
What if we had different shades of blue as another plot point? So there's like royal blue, which would be your color, and mine would be like teal. And
Or you could be like really pretentious about your color of blue. You could be like light aquamarine.
I think the running gag would be everyone calls me the turquoise clown, but I'm like, it's teal. like a red versus blue, pink lightish red situation.
Yeah, I get it.
Raku Arena Ultimax says Raku could be black. Hey, anybody can be black.
Yeah. Fun fact, there are Sentai teams that have multiple Blue Rangers. I mean, that doesn't shock me. Not in the slightest.
Alright, we are... Oh man, my time is screwed up because we had to reset the stream. I think we're sitting at just about... Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted either. We're just about 3 hours. How are we looking on time, folks?
Yeah, I think wrapping it up will be good.
Okay.
No, we're at 2.5 hours.
Well, we're 2.5 hours on stream, but we started at 4:30 and I had to reset. So we
yeah.
lost a chunk of time in the beginning, which is going to mean two archives. I'm probably going to only put the big one up on the YouTube channel, and if people want to see the initial start where we didn't really do much and we're kind of troubleshooting and everything crapped out on me instantly.
You did have both. You did have both Afro Fist and the ninja fight in the first chunk.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to put both up then. We'll just call it A and B. I could edit it together and re-render it, but rendering 3 hours worth
Rendering
of footage,
something of that size would just be gross.
it takes a long time.
Yeah.
And I do think Raku Arena Ultimax is saying in the chat, just like I did for the discussion with Pink yesterday, I think I'm going to have to clip out the entire Honk Force discussion because it's
Can you
Really?
include the voice actor ones too? Because I feel
Yeah.
that would be important to share with the
Let
team.
let me see where
Our-
it
our-
breaks up. Yeah, let me see where it breaks up because I put up the whole broadcast unedited, and then if I find like a bit like the one from yesterday that I like that needs editing, I'll separate it out. But maybe what I could do is just make the break that I am going to upload separately at the start of the VA discussion, and then just leave everything up after that.
Yeah.
That way, if we need to go back and reference this for anything we may be working on in the future that might need to reference what we talked about here, it'll be there
Okay.
and captured
Yeah.
forever. But let's see. I don't think there's anything else to be done in game. I saved. I don't know if I will come back to God Hand anytime soon. It would be fun to do a vengeance run. Maybe just as like a random one-off thing, but I wouldn't do that until I have everything unlocked, and doing that takes a long time.
Yeah, that's
think-
one of the things you'd have to sit outside and like grind out the casino
Yes.
so you could get enough cash to buy everything up.
And I've done that.
I feel you should take a break for all your suffering.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't mean anytime soon. I would like to not play something that's gonna violently destroy my colon.
Yeah.
You getting punched right in the boys.
They're very tired and battle worn, said boys.
The boys are battered and bruised.
The boys are not back in town.
They tried to come back to town and then they got battered and bruised and they're like, we're leaving town again.
Looking at the chat, Arena Ultimax is saying, what would be your transformation phrase? And Lion Tamer says, it's honkin' time.
It's honking time.
That's possible. It would have to be something involving some sort of trope or theme and clowns, I think.
Yeah.
Very good. I like that idea. I think it's got a lot of potential. Let me go over and see who is online. Ooh, there's a lot of people online. Oh, I got a good one for everyone as we close out today's session. The Prince. I don't know if it's the Prince or his brother Luminous who's in control today. I don't know because I didn't see the tweets that he put out. But he's playing Getting Over It.
Ooh.
Oh, Bennett Foddy.
He might need some emotional support because
Let's go ridicule him.
he's already
But-
played that before, and he had one video of him decently far and falling off. And to give him props, he didn't immediately start swearing his head off, but I heard him throw things across his room.
Yeah, and that's fair. That is
Yeah.
so fair.
I've thought about playing that game, but I also don't want to have an aneurysm on stream.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So we will get ready to raid the Prince. As sort of a wrap up to the God Hand Let's Play, just a big general thanks to everyone for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun playing one of my favorite games. Painful, yes, but this classic in the library I don't think really gets a lot of love. So if it showed you something you didn't know existed and was entertaining, then that's all I really sought to do with this, because I'm not a pro.
Yeah. And
good.
I was just gonna say, honestly, it was just a joy seeing a game like from a game that I loved so much when it first came out get played again and get played as well as it did. Like it was just a lot of fun to be here.
As well as can be expected from a non-professional speedrunner of God Hand. But yes, and also thanks to Wazy and Matt of Team Talk Secure for coming on and co-hosting individually and in groups over the whole thing. It was a lot of fun having you folks on board to help give me moral support and contribute to the
yeah, totally.
conversations. It was fun. We'll be hopefully doing some other stuff in the future that will be as equally interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a fun ride. So thanks again. And unless something else screwy happens with Twitch, I think we've officially passed the affiliate level. So to folks hanging out, stay tuned for things.
There's one last important question though. God or demon? What are you?
Tired.
Fair.
Very fair.
Gotta go God, because the demons are a bunch of punks that plagued me throughout the whole thing, and as a way to sort of play us off, since we didn't get one this run, in fact, we will end officially the playthrough with one more run ended. I'll find something to do with that funny little animation in quotes. But yeah, let's go raid Prince Lemon and watch him play something almost equally frustrating. So let me take us to the outro. Let me mute
Hey,
this.
everyone.
Thanks again, folks. I will see you in the next stream, and hopefully by the next time I'll have some of the affiliate stuff up if they give me access. So yeah, I'll catch you next time. Let's go. Raid away.
Good night, everybody.